this replay is for Chipboard or Octane here. He said he's hard stuck diamond. So, been that way for 3 or 4 seasons, I believe I just read. So, 3's gameplay, ranked. Says it was very clustery, so we'll see what we can do. See what we can do to maybe help alleviate some of that clusteredness. Very clustery, I could tell right off the bat. So nothing really crazy to talk about right away, I don't think. It's clustery. There's a lot of chaos. Generally, if there's a lot of chaos, I'm hanging back. I'm protecting this net. I'm not letting anything get back here for free or go towards my net for free, right? So realistically, looking at this, we cannot gather any information from this. We have no idea where this ball is going. It can go here, like it could literally go anywhere. We have no idea. So when there's a big cluster of cars, it's best just to stay away from it and hang back and protect your net or be deep and ready to get a clear or something, right? And you do a pretty good job with that. I'd say you're pretty far away. I would just give more space here, right? We got both our teammates right on this ball. We kind of don't need to be near it unless you're going to find a way to like just take this away. But in general, I don't feel like that's the best way to do it. I would try to be basically in net, like just be in net away from this and then wait for your opportunity to go when these guys are cleared out from it and it's more clear what's going to happen, right? It's still a lot of chaos. But we kind of hang around. Now we kind of see, okay, Ares over here is rotating to the right. We got more room here. It's okay. Now it's time to go. So now we can attack. Much more clear what's going on. Good play so far. Unfortunate bump, but now it's time to rotate behind. Again, bumped awkwardly. Good shadow defense. And then good challenge. Yeah, very good. Now let's rotate out. So I don't like where you rotated out. Right? So we got all this chaos. We have all this stuff going. We're actually going to see this ball kind of go this way. We should realistically... Let me clear out of all this. We should be probably rotating to the back post. We're going to rotate around this wide angle here around and be in the back post. Because it's going to be very, very cluttered if we go into this corner, like how you end up going. Oops. So, rotating back post here would probably be the play. We kind of go into the corner, which it ends up working out and it's fine, but you know, probably back post so we can see where we can, what's going on and what everything like that. Yeah, I could have bumped the teammate on defense too. Good point. Hey, unfortunately, I got head out. My freaking disconnection unbearable. All good, Q. We'll see you in the next one, bro. So yeah, we kind of jump off the wall. It's very awkward. I think you need to fix your camera settings as well. So your camera settings seem to be off. Right here, we can't see your car. So like you can't see your car. So you have no idea which way you're facing. Right? So you need to do something with your camera settings. So I don't know, I don't remember which setting it is. I would just play around with some pro settings. You got to be able to see your car and the ball when the ball is directly above you. So you really can't see your car. And this is where it gets awkward because we don't know what's going on underneath us. If you ever get into this spot, like if you can see your car but you can't see your opponents, you can always go out of ball cam quick to kind of see like ground level what's going on. And then go back into ball cam and then make a decision. But in general, you should be able to see your car and the ball. It gets a little awkward. We should rotate more back post. Just back post. Even though it's like the play is going away from us, just get back post and play out of your net, especially if they're the third man. You're just going to save yourself a lot of trouble with a lot of awkward shots that come randomly on net, right? But here we go. Third man back. We're ball hawking. Let our teammate get boost. They cleared out. Time to go. And good, yeah. Obviously the challenge didn't work out, but it's threes. We kind of got to go have a faster pace. Good, we'll rotate back post. And I'll be aggressive, attack this, yep. Very good, now rotate back post. Yes! I would get even more back post. I would super exaggerate that. Like, I'd be at that back post, not even in the net. Because that way, once we rotate, oops. When we rotate, actually we'll do it this way. When we rotate that wide out of net, when we rotate wide to that back post, right? You got more vision. You can see what's going on, right? If you notice before I went to this fly cam, you couldn't see your teammate in this net, right? That's why if we rotate that back post, we'll actually be able to see that teammate and then realize we can just filter in behind them as they go and protect the net as they take their chance to go. You also get to protect this back post here. You'll also protect the back post more. And if you're at this angle, you can take anything that comes off hard and come out at an angle like this, right? So the back post has a lot of benefits. You don't want to necessarily be in net with your teammate. That's not what it means. It's kind of, you know, you're getting back post ready to go into the net as he goes, or ready to play something that he can't get to because he's protecting more of that front part of the net. Oof, oof. Go back here. So now we're both kind of sitting in net, and that's where it's like silly. Like a play like that where it goes off as a back post player, you could have got that. So good, we'll hang out. Good, I love it. Great play. And finish it off. Yes, very good. Ball hawked this beautifully, right? You probably could have pushed up a little quicker, but I mean, they have a really powerful shot, so you're in a great spot to hit this. Don't hit it perfectly, but like you at least stopped it, right? And now you're kind of out of the way and letting your teammate go. Totally fine in threes. Threes, we can make a lot more mistakes because we do have teammates to help back us up. So I would never be afraid to make a lot of mistakes on threes, because as long as you rotate quickly and facilitate rotations with your teammates, you know, everyone should be able to back each other up. Big whiff. Big boy whiff. I mean, what are you going to do? Nothing. No replay analysis is going to help that. That is what it is. Sometimes you whiff. That's how it goes. So good. I don't mind that at all. Now let's rotate out. Yes, beautiful. Fine boost. Fine boost. I'd try to get little boost pads, right? We're not super urgent. We don't have to get all the way back, right? But we do want to be starting our, like, as we get done with the play, we do want to start making our rotation around, and then maybe getting these little boost pads and kind of staying at the midfield, right? So we don't have to go, like, immediately all the way back and not get any little boost pads, because then we're not flexible. So, like, what if we, you know, we turn our ball cam back on and the ball's coming to the midfield? Well, we have zero boost and we're full committed to going back, right? We have no flexibility to go for that. So that's where little boost pads become important, right? Keep us in the play. Then we're not stealing big boost pads from Nicholas, right? We have full boost. We don't need to be sitting in the backfield stealing all the boosts from our teammates too, right? Good clear up field though. Threes, you can get away with stuff like that. Don't mind the attack. Good rotation back. I'm a boost hog, he says. Yeah, it happens. Great shots. I think you're in boost ball cam just a little bit too long, or out of ball cam just a little too long. It's a little bit of a nitpicky thing. Everyone should be backing each other up. Guy misses. Big whiff. Big whiff. No replay review will help you with that. That's right, Light. Right here, I'd get back into ball cam. Right here. But, nitpicky thing. Not too big of a deal. Good. Let's control this. Good try with that. I'd say you could probably dribble this. You know, take a touch on that right side of this ball. Take a touch on the right side of this ball and start cutting it this way. And then maybe try to flick it over one of these guys. Or even just keep pushing it this way, away from all the defenders. Okay to try to boom this too, or even try to take a touch and like try to go for it again. But that's just a couple options. I probably would try the dribble one, because then you can at least get a 50. Gonks, what's up, Tommy? Good rotation there. Yeah, this is the perfect position to be in on threes. Your teammates, you rotate back post, you're vibing, you're sitting back, kind of ball hawking, waiting to see what happens, and your teammate scores. Doesn't get much easier than that, honestly. Really doesn't. Good, we don't need all this boost, right? So I know you said you're a boost hog, but like, realistically, once we get this boost, and we see our teammates about to play this upfield, we need to be moving to the midfield line to help assist in this attack. We're not doing much sitting back all the way on our goal line, essentially, right? When we're attacking. On defense, or when it's uncertain and it could be like we're going to be on defense fast, that's totally fine. But there's a transition where we need to be at the midfield more, and this is kind of it right here. I think I talk about this a lot, where it's like we want to be a ball hawk, we want to be back and be able to assist where we can and play the ball wherever it goes. But there's a point where that ball hawking becomes being passive, and this is where it becomes being passive a little bit. We're back a little bit too far. It results in a goal, but what if he missed it, right? Now no one's in that spot to kind of follow up if necessary. So, just something to think about. Good, just tough. I just gotta kind of read that he's gonna hit that. That's tough, though. Really good play from Orange. Kind of lose track of that guy in the corner, especially after your teammate missed. They end up missing, it looks like. Yep. So now we chill. This is where we stop. In Diamond, this is where we need to stop. And just, you're in the perfect position to be in that. Just stop right here, because we got both our teammates in front of us. Stop moving. Wait and see what's going to happen, because we have no idea what's going to happen. And realistically, if this ball gets past us, we are getting scored on. So slow down or stop completely and wait and let's assess what's happening, right? So great job. Great job. A lot of Diamonds don't do that. A lot of Diamonds will just keep flowing to where the ball is. So beautiful. Great 50. 50'd all three of them. And then let's move forward a bit. Yep. Good. Normally when we say in twos, you shouldn't challenge people in their corner. But in threes, you can kind of get away with it a little bit more, right? In threes, we can get away with it more. So I would be aggressive a little bit, you know? Let's go in and let's try to get something happening. Nothing wrong with waiting back either. There isn't. But then we kind of jump a little too late, right? And, you know. So we have to read our opponents a little bit better. But, yeah. It's okay to be aggressive in threes because we do have those teammates to support us. Love it. Yes, be aggressive. You're in Diamond. A lot of people are going to miss. Beautiful. Good. Great rotation. Oh, don't jump, though. Great rotation. Right? You did great. You're in a beautiful spot. You're coming around. You have plenty of boost. You're ready to attack whatever happens. But you need to be looking for a few things here. Right? You got two heights. Yep, you got two heights. You gotta be looking for a few things. Is there an opponent who's gonna beat me to this ball? And is one of my teammates actively already going for it? In this case, we forgot to check our teammate. And we turned, we saw a beautiful ball coming right at us. And then we do what most Diamonds do. We're gonna jump. We're gonna jump, I don't care. But then we see our teammate going. I will say you did a great job of not fully committing to it and like backing off. But the jump was enough where I'm just like, oh, slow down. Let's make sure we're reading everything, seeing what's going to happen. I gotta say, chat, We're kind of far into this one. When it goes on YouTube, not everyone's gonna be at this point. It is much harder to do these when you first look at the replay, like for the first time. I usually watch the replay once and then do the replay analysis. This is wild. I'm trying to guess what's gonna happen, basically. Good rotation. I love where we are right now. And then guess. Great challenge. That's superb defense. We waited. I backed up too far. We waited. We saw an opportunity where we had a free shot this ball and we go for it. And then we read the opponents, right? They went for it. It's okay to put this upfield a little bit because no one's going to be there. Great. Now we got 0. Let's get out. Nah, and we score. Who cares? Who cares? Beautiful. Beautiful. Good position again as the third man. Just ball hawking. Go in. Aggressive. I love it. Let's get that boost. Oh, we missed that boost. Okay, I see now. Great job. Great flow. And we're going, and we'll score it. Excellent at the end there. Very good rotation. You had a much better flow, I think, with everybody. I think in the beginning of the game, obviously, was shoddy. There's a lot of, there's a lot of some positional things. I get adrenaline rewatching this. LOL. I bet. This is probably weird. But yeah, you're at the rank of Diamond, right? Where a lot of things can actually come very easy to you if you're just patient and you wait for your opponents to kind of give you the ball. I swear Diamonds, just like the typical Diamond, doesn't want the ball. They're just going to throw it away and give it to you. And at the end there, you did a great job of waiting for those opportunities where they just threw it to you, and then you put it into a spot where your teammates could score it, or, it just wasn't in a dangerous spot. So keep up working with that. Keep having that mindset. Work on being a little bit more aggressive when it's time to be aggressive, like getting up to the midfield when it's time. And obviously, always learning more control, learning how to hit the ball harder. That's something that every Diamond should be working on. So working on that stuff is going to be great. So good job, Chipboard or Octane, whichever way you want to, anyone else that wants to see it. Good replay. And thanks for sending that one in. Yeah.